If you're an American who comes to Glasgow and you actually prefer Glasgow to Edinburgh, you have elite ball knowledge, okay? A lot of Americans are discouraged by people of Edinburgh, mostly the locals, being like, oh, you don't want to go to Glasgow, eh? Ken, they're all fucking crazy down there, eh? Okay? Where everything's a fucking question. Eh, you don't need to go there. I can tell you for sure you may as well just go to Berwick upon Tweed, eh? Fuck Berwick upon Tweed. Okay, no offence to Berwick upon Tweed, but Glasgow is phenomenal. If you are an American and you go to Glasgow and you actually go and search for the food scene, you look into all the little small areas outside of the city centre that is Sauchiehall Street and like the George Square, then you will find really, really cool things, you know? Just having a wander down the West End on like a Tuesday evening and finding some random people that are just out as well, and then you have like a little bit of a chit chat. You walk into one of the little whiskey bars and there's not a bunch of other Americans there, and you actually get to talk to the locals. Yeah, sure, Glasgow's got a rough working class nature to it, but some people like that because you can actually feel a bit more real rather than walking around in a Disneyland theme park, okay? So if you do enjoy Glasgow, it's because you actually spent some time there and you actually got to walk around and actually fall in love with the place. It's extremely livable. A lot of people always think like, oh my god, I like Edinburgh so much more. And like, I get that. It's beautiful, it's aesthetic and all that, but honestly, you don't catch the same sort of atmosphere as you would if you really let Glasgow do its magic and work its magic on you. And before anybody says, what, getting chibbed? No. Glasgow really can be phenomenal. Like imagine like people saying like having a place in Edinburgh to live. Like cool. You'll get bored after a while. I get the Gothic architecture and the history of the castle and all that. It is enchanting, it is beautiful. But Glasgow, like if you want to get work done and you want to like have your own little proper local feeling coffee shop, which has got everything there, good atmosphere, people actually laughing and have a bit of character, a wee bit of banter, like that warm, homely feel. Like I've been in places where there's a bunch of people from Edinburgh and it just feels like there's no chit chat. You know, I went up to Calton Hill to that bar that's there where you see the sunset. You know, I've stayed in the W Hotel where there's a beautiful sunset, you see the castle, but like there's just something off about it. I can't quite pinpoint it. So if you're one of these people that pick up on like the vibes of a place rather than just how it looks, then you will get Glasgow, and that is what I'm saying. Just a lot of people don't get that. People really can't understand it. The Edinburghers can't understand it either. I don't know who needs to hear this, but she cannot do casual. She was made to love deeply. Everything in her fucking soul. She cares so much that it makes her overthink all the time. She even overthinks the talking stage. Cannot do casual. So, if you know this, and you're aware of this, you can't give anything else other than casual, then fuck off.